Hi, I'm Frank Warren.
I'm Eddie Hearn.
This is 12 Rounds with me.
And this is 12 Rounds with me.
Tough.
Oh, I'm going to go old school, and I'm going to say it's between Darren Barker beating Daniel Gill for the world middleweight title, Tony Bellew winning the world title at Goodison, AJ Klitschko. I'd probably say it was Darren Barker winning the world middleweight title because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And when Michael Buffer said, "and the new," I just completely lost my shizzle.
I've had so many. Frank Bruno winning the world title at fourth attempt. Joe Calzaghe upsetting the so-called odds against Jeff Lacey. Nassim Hamed, Ricky Hatton beating Costa Tszyu, who was pound for pound the best at the time. There's just so many of them. Tyson Fury becoming world champion with me and again winning the world title and involved in some fabulous fights, and he still is. Eddie Hearn.
If I wasn't a boxing promoter, I would probably be an international movie star. Probably 007.
See Arsenal win the Champions League.
I'm not sure I want to do it, but I'm intrigued to do it. Jump out of a plane. But don't get excited, guys, with a parachute. Boxing has taught me that in life, there's plenty of ups and downs. Don't ever get complacent. Just when you think you're flying high, it's going to kick you right in the nuts. But tomorrow, you've got to get up, dust yourself down, and go again.
To expect the unexpected.
If I could only promote one fighter in my career, it would be Muhammad Ali.
Tyson. There's only one Tyson.
I don't think it's me. I know it's me.
My hero growing up, probably my dad, but in boxing particularly and in sport, my hero was Sugar Ray Leonard.
Muhammad Ali as a fighter, and as a footballer, Arsenal centre forward called Joe Baker. My perfect idea of a perfect day is going to have a nice meal in a restaurant, some nice wine, then going off in the evening, watching Arsenal playing a match, maybe a Champions League game, maybe the Champions League final even, winning that, going home, having a nice nightcap and going to bed. That'll do me.
I don't really know what to do if I wasn't at work. I'm not sure I've had a day when I haven't been at work. Sad, really. My I made it moment was when I was in the Dallas Cowboys box with Jerry Jones, looking out into a sold-out, record-breaking 76,000 crowd for Canelo Alvarez against Billy Joe Saunders, thinking, how on earth have I pulled this one off?
It was a woodwork lesson at school.
Lil Wayne featuring Drake right above it. James DeGale's Ring Waltzer.
Voodoo, Neville Brothers.
No.
Family.
Exfoliating face wash.
Music.
My Nike Alpha Flies.
Wine.
And my mobile phone. The worst purchase I've ever made, and I'm not giving it the big one, was a Ferrari Portofino, which I could not even fit in. And every time I got in, I was like cramping down and I couldn't even straighten my neck, and I sold it about 3 months later and did my absolute conkers on it.
I can't tell you the boxer's name. I bought his contract. It was a waste of money.
Probably come from my dad, who says there's a couple. Number one is fur coat, no knickers, which basically means that in life it's full of blaggers. Give it the big one. Underneath it all, very little substance. Number two is when the tide goes out, you get to see who's swimming naked. What we mean by that is when things are good, it's easy work, but when things get tough, you're going to see who the real operators are. But number three, most importantly, always leave a little bit of bread in the fish's mouth. And what that means is greed will kill you. Don't be too greedy. Always let everybody eat.
Do the right thing.
I'm Eddie Hearn, and that was 12 Rounds with me.
That was 12 Rounds with me, Frank Warren.